The start of this year's Super Bowl is only minutes away, and here they come out onto the field.
I always say that last year's champion is still the champ until someone else wins the title. And that's exactly what's going to happen here tonight.
Both teams have taken the field, and we're ready for tonight's kickoff. Bryant looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He got all of that one. This one is fielded by number 80. Well, John, it looked like he had some room initially, but the blocking just didn't hold up.
You have to put some of the blame on the return man, too. It's his job to look downfield and determine if he has the blocks to work with, well before the ball's out of the end zone.
John, Super Bowl Sunday, national holiday, and everything gets magnified.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. Everything's bigger, everything's brighter, everything's louder. These players know that this is going to be one of the biggest days of their lives. It's all the big games you've ever played rolled into one.
He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Ball on their own 14. Brady back in the shotgun. With the pass, and he dropped it. White was the intended receiver on that play. Brady starts out of the shotgun. Bennett goes in motion. Steps up into the pocket. Pressure coming. Gets it away fast. Number 98 is there on the stop at the 17.
Here's the thing. You have to realize that in this league, if you're going to make a catch, somebody's going to be there and try and knock it out of you. This time he does a great job of absorbing the hit and still making the catch.
And he signals for the fair catch. It's 1st and 10. Jones, the motion man. Looking to run it here. Brown comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Second and 9 coming up here. New England comes out in their nickel package. Hand it off. Ryan is there on the stop at the 39. Once he got around the end, he just turned it on.
I'll tell you, that was one heck of a play. This guy's always dangerous anytime they get him the ball. And he darn near took that one all the way for the score.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Snap and throw. Almost intercepted. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion. They give it to the halfback. Number 20 is there for the tackle at the 30.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
Ryan starts out of the shotgun. They'll put this one in the air, trying to convert. Quick throw. Drops the interception. Harmon with the coverage. Bryant will try to put them ahead with this field goal. The veteran kicks it through.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
This one is taken by number 80. Very questionable decision coming out of the end zone on that one.
And his blockers didn't give him much help either.
Deep in their own territory. Atlanta lines up in a 4-3. Fires this one out quickly. He hits his receiver. Bennett picks up about 4 yards on that reception. The Falcons come out on the 46. Brady with a man in motion. Going to the left. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play. Campbell is there on the stop at the 25-yard line. The call is holding, and that'll push them back.
That's what happens when your feet and your body get going in the wrong position.
So we'll have a 2nd and long after the penalty. Number 22, the lone setback. Handed off, keeps his feet moving. Neal is there for the tackle at the 17. Number 22, running hard, going right through the arm tackles. It's 3rd down and 5 to go. The Falcons come out on a nickel package. Here they come. Steps up, gets rid of it. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Allen comes into the game for the punt. Number 14 looks like he's ready for the return. From the 36. Number 14 doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 43. Freeman, the lone setback. On the carry. Number 23 created problems in the backfield on that play. Couldn't find any success in the middle.
And the thing is, that's where it all starts, with alignment. And whoever can take control and dominate in the trenches is going to have a huge advantage over their opponent.
Ball on their own 41. Freeman lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Ryan with a man in motion. Looks like somebody got off the line a little early here. Number 73 moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snapped.
It's now 2nd and long after the penalty. Freeman, the lone setback. The blitz is on. With the throw, hits the tight end, and he has room to run. Number 54 is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line. Well, he might have rushed that pass a little bit, but he's happy with the result.
Yeah, I'd say. The defense was blitzing, so he knew that he had to get it out of there pretty quickly. And he did that, connecting with his man for a pretty good pickup.
The Patriots come out in the quarter defense. Steps up and sack. Great downfield coverage that time, John.
You have to go through your progression and get rid of the ball. Give your receivers a chance to make a play. You just can't take a sack in a situation like that.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. He signals for a fair catch. Ball on their own 16. The Falcons come out in a nickel package. With a counterplay. Slips the tackle. Number 98 is there for the tackle at the 36. Excellent execution on the counter, John.
Yeah, he made some moves and broke free. And one of the things he does best is use his blocks downfield. He's very patient, and he waits for his blockers to engage. Then he cuts off their hip for a big gain.
Closing in, throws it. It's broken up. Floyd was his intended target. Collins had the coverage on the play. Lewis, the lone setback. He gets the carry. Keeps his feet moving. Number 98 comes up to make the play at the 44.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. But blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
3rd and 2 coming up here. Hand it off. Great fake with the throw. The 40. The 30. Campbell is there on the stop at the 21. Brady throws quickly, and they convert for a first down.
You need a couple of things to make that kind of play successful. You got to know when to call it, and you have to have a quarterback with a quick release who can throw the ball accurately. Their execution was nearly flawless on that one.
So they're now inside the 20 and down by 3. Under pressure and sack. What a tremendous individual effort by the defensive lineman.
Now that's the kind of defensive player you can build a team around. Having a guy like that up front allows you to drop 7 or 8 guys back in coverage and still get a pass rush.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack. With the pass, and it's complete. Number 11 didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Getting into the 11-yard line would net them a first down. Atlanta stays in its base defense even though the offense comes out with 5 receivers. Gets rid of it. Just couldn't get that pass under control.
That's a little surprising. The receivers coach has been spending extra time with all his guys on offense working on mechanics and their technique. He told me that he's seen a big improvement. But a big drop on 3rd down like that shows that they still need a little more work.
And so they come out to try to tie it up. It was long enough, but it's sliced to the right. After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 32-yard line. Tosses it out to the left. Number 23 is there on the stop at the 32.
This is where you got to run a few counters or misdirections to take advantage of this team's aggressive defense.
Ball on their own 32. They're going to spot this one at the 32-yard line, and that tackle gives him 3 in the game. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Ball on their own 32. Ryan looking to pass, lines up with 5 wide receivers. He's on the run. Harmon comes up to make the play at the 46. Ryan got that pass out very quickly, John.
Those quick read passes to your wide receivers can turn into some of your biggest plays. If he can make the catch and find some room, maybe he can make one guy miss, and he can take that thing a long way.
Freeman in the backfield to carry it. Butler is there on the stop at the 44. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
Coleman is the deep back. Number 12, the man in motion. They go with a draw. Number 54 comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
So a gain of about 1. Ball on the 42-yard line. The Patriots come out in the quarter defense. Tucks it away. Harmon is there on the stop at the 31. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
It's 1st and 10. Freeman is the deep back. Fires this one deep. Touchdown, Atlanta. Great catch for the touchdown.
Yeah, he's a veteran receiver, and he knows how to get open in the end zone.
Bryant comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
This one is taken by number 80. The offense back on the field again after their last drive ended with a botched field goal attempt. So they have 1st and 10 here. Atlanta using 3 linebackers. Looking upfield. Upshaw is there on the stop at the 22-yard line.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hands.
Ball on their own 22. Number 22, the lone back. Quick pass. The pass falls incomplete. Floyd was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Here are the numbers when it comes to 3rd down conversions. Brady spreads them out. White, the motion man. Drops back. Throwing. This one falls incomplete.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3 and out. From the 33. New England comes out in their nickel package. A little misdirection. Butler comes up to make the play at the 37.
That was a lack of execution from the offense. When the plan is to take it to the outside around the corner, you need to pick up some key blocks.
Ball on their own 37. With the counterplay, keeps his feet moving. Roberts is there for the tackle at the 38. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on their own 38. New England comes out in a dime package. Dropping back, gets it away fast. And the catch is made. He gets the pass to his receiver, who will come up just short of the first down.
You're never sure why a quarterback chooses that pass instead of one deeper downfield on that third down situation.
Offense couldn't get it done, and the lineup to punt has jumped out to an early lead as the first quarter comes to a close with the score: Atlanta 10, New England 0. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. He's waving for the fair catch.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
They line up in the I formation. Gets the toss to the left. What a collision. Jarrett comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line.
Watch here as he's able to avoid the blocker and get in there and make the tackle. Now that's how you're supposed to play. Don't stop. Keep going until you reach the ball carrier.
With the throw, and the catch is made. Upshur is there for the tackle.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 98 is there on the stop at the 43-yard line.
If they keep getting gains like this, it could really open up things for them in the second half.
5-yard gain. It's third down and a yard. Atlanta with 6 defensive backs. Snap and throw. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Number 14, back to return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. Ball on their own 20. New England looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Pressure, gets rid of it, almost picked off. The defender makes a good play to break up the deep pass.
Yeah, he had great coverage, but the ball should have ended up in his hands, not on the turf.
Freeman, the lone back, on the ground. Number 20 is there on the stop at the 29.
He's really getting it done out there. I talked to the offensive coordinator this week, and he told me that he was going to be an important part of this offensive game plan.
Ball on their own 29. Ryan with split backs. Throwing for the first on short yardage. Launches this one to the left. What a catch. A great one-on-one stop by Harmon.
You have to play him physically off the line. Bump him off his route, jam him, stuff like that. Because I'll tell you this, if you give him a free release and he can get behind you, he can do some real damage.
Ball on the 30-yard line. Freeman in the backfield. They'll pass on first down. Quick throw. And he can't hang on. They won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given any time at all.
Pressure coming. Fires this one out quickly. And he hits his target. Number 14 makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
The 20-yard line would net them a first down here on this third down play. To carry it, Flowers comes up to make the play at the 20-yard line. That will keep the chains moving.
Yeah, that makes 2 times in this drive they've given up the first down on third down. As a defensive coordinator, giving up those types of yards will drive you absolutely nuts.
And they're threatening again with the ball inside the 20. Hand off to the tailback. The 10. They're going to stop this one at the 3-yard line. It's his third tackle of the contest. It's another running play, and they'll pick up another first down.
Hey, when things are clicking like this, you just want to keep going for as long as you can.
It's first and goal at the 3. Hand it off. Roberts gets right in there and brings him down. Nowhere to go that time, John.
Yeah, and that was the case of the defense winning a battle at the point of attack. If your defense can control the line of scrimmage, it makes running the ball to the middle of the formation very difficult.
It's second and goal at the 4-yard line. Hand it off to the back. Number 20 is there for the tackle at the 2. Didn't get the blocking they needed, and now it'll be third down and goal. It's third and goal at the 2-yard line.
The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
He shouldn't have any problems with this attempt. The veteran connecting for the field goal. Bryant makes good on the short field goal attempt after the offense drives it into the red zone.
They had everything clicking at first and kind of sputtered out, but they still get points.
This one is fielded by number 80. Taking the knee might have been the better option there.
You know, these guys come flying down the field so fast, and this time he ran right into one of those coverage guys.
Ball on their own 13. Throws it, and he hits his target. Brady, great athlete, and throws one of the prettiest balls in the NFL.
Yeah, receivers love playing with him because he'll never hang you out to dry. That's something he's always had. Good rotation and a soft touch.
Ball on their own 21. Quick pass. Batted down at the line of scrimmage. Poole was there on the coverage.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
With a counterplay, Allen is there on the stop at the 32. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
Ball on their own 32. A little misdirection. They'll spot this one at the 29. The tackle is his 5th of the game. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yardage.
Yeah, they got good penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting to the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play.
It's second down and a long way to go. Out of the I formation. Going to the left. Keeps his feet moving. This one will be spotted at the 31-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Lewis runs off tackle for a gain of a couple. So it's third down and long. The Falcons come out in the quarter defense. Throws it. The wide receiver has it. Jones is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line. And they don't pick up nearly enough for the first down, John.
I'll tell you, this is such an odd decision. You've got to be able to execute a play with deeper options when you've got third and long.
Number 14 lines up deep for the punt return. And he signals for the fair catch. New England comes out in their nickel package. They give it to the halfback. Brown comes up to make the play. At the 23, the defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. It's second down and 8 to go. The Patriots come out in the quarter defense. Hand it off. Number 50 is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
So that's a gain of about 5. Ball on their own 28. To carry it, they'll go with a play fake. Gets it away fast. And he makes the grab. The 40. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Atlanta.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good. That touchdown now, John, puts them up by 3 scores, and we're not even at the half.
They're a scoring machine. The coaches are calling the right plays against the defense, and the players are executing perfectly.
Bryant is just about ready to kick this one away. This one is fielded by number 80. The Patriots have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 16. Bennett moves in motion. Going long. It's caught. Collins is there for the tackle at the 41.
This is one of those guys that you can't let get behind you. You have to give up some of those shorter completions underneath.
It's first and 10. Number 22, the lone setback. Handed off to the back. Allen is there on the stop at the 34.
When you have a back that can average more than 5 or 6 yards a carry, you have to make sure that he gets the ball early and often.
Ball on the 34-yard line. They'll go from the shotgun. Pumps, fires this one deep. And he fails to hang on to that one. Well, that perfect throw is wasted, and that could have been a very big play. The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on third down so far. Number 88 in motion, going to the left. Poole is there on the stop, showing a lot of strength breaking that tackle.
That was a great effort because he avoided taking a big hit and he got a first down out of it.
1st and 10. Brady from the shotgun, going to the air on 1st down. Snap and throw. Allen is there for the tackle at the 12-yard line. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
They're inside the 15. So 2 minutes left before halftime. The Falcons line up in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Freeney comes up to make the play at the 10-yard line.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Steps up. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Touchdown, Patriots.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point after is good.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
Number 3 in to kick this one off. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is taken by number 14. It couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out. Ball on their own 25. The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throwing. And he hits his target. Coleman is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line. Gabriel gains about 7 yards on that reception. Ball on their own 31. The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Quick throw. Ryan comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line. They get 1st down yardage on that hookup.
Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
Ball on their own 38. The Falcons line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Harmon is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line. They get another 1st down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass, and it's working.
The Falcons call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Just over a minute still to go. They're coming with the blitz. Fires this one out quickly. Stiff arm keeps them at bay. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Here comes the blitz. Quick pass. And he can't haul it in.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
Looking to pick up a first and moving down the field. Still a chance for them to increase their lead. Gabriel goes in motion. Drops back. Gets the pass off. In and out of his hands.
It's hard to figure out how a pass like that can go right through your hand. The quarterback made the right read, and he delivered a very catchable ball. He just didn't catch it.
They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Knocked away. Number 12 was the intended recipient on that short throw. Coleman with the coverage. Number 4 is ready to punt this one away. Number 11 will go back to accept this punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
If they want to make this a game, they have to buckle down, avoid mistakes, and work hard to dig themselves out of this hole.
And now they have a fresh set of downs to work with as they try to get some points before the half. Ball on their own 20. Atlanta comes out in their nickel package. Gets it away fast. Jumping and has it. Allen is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
Snap and throw. Knocked down at the line. The short pass falling to the turf, and it'll be second down.
There's only one way that they're going to be able to do something about this score. Keep throwing and getting out of bounds.
The Falcons come out in a nickel package. Looking for something long. Ooh, nearly picked off. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
When you've got a receiver who wins a lot of jump ball situations, you've got to throw it deep to him. That time, the defender got the better jump.
Nickelback in this time. With the throw. This one falls incomplete. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Number 14 is the deep return man. Fair catch. Nickelback in this time. Quick throw with the adjustment. This one will be spotted at the 25-yard line. That's a half dozen tackles now. Ryan throws quickly, and they convert for a first down.
The Patriots are one of those teams that likes to do this kind of thing. They'll go with a quick drop, then fire it out to the receiver on a screen or a slant. The defense is going to have to play tighter coverage if they want to limit that type of thing.
At the end of 2, the score is 20-7. Falcons. Number 3 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Sends it sailing. This one is fielded by number 14. Number 14 is able to get it to the 22. So they have 1st and 10 here. Freeman, the deep man. He gets the handoff on the delay. Number 50 is there on the stop at the 28.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry, but there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Number 84 was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
2nd and 9 coming up here. The backs are lined up in an I. Hand it off. Number 56 is there for the tackle.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Gain of about a yard. Ball on their own 24. Ryan back in the shotgun. Coleman, the motion man. Fires this one out quickly. A screen to the receiver. He stopped immediately, and it won't be enough for the 1st down. Number 11 into return. From the 21.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
First and 10. Number 22, the deep man. Number 15 moves in motion. A little misdirection. Strong move. Campbell is there on the stop at the 35-yard line. Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the counter.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders, then converting for the 1st down.
Atlanta goes with a 4-man front. Here comes the blitz, throwing it away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Handoff to the tailback. Alford comes up to make the play at the 37.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
3rd down and long coming up here. Drops back. Quick pass. And this pass is completed. Goodwin is there on the stop at the 42-yard line. Floyd didn't get enough for the 1st. Allen will come in now to punt it away. Number 14 sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 14. Number 14 manages almost nothing on the return, going down at the 15. It's 1st and 10. Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. Ryan, very accurate on those quick passes. Nothing new.
Those quick passes can open some things up for your offense. The corners will need to play a little more aggressively. Play up a little tighter to protect against that short pass. And when they do that, then that gives you some more opportunities downfield.
Only one man in the backfield. Gets rid of it. He couldn't control it. He threw it a little too soon, and it missed the mark. The pass rush almost got to him.
I don't think he ever had a chance to set his feet. I'll tell you one thing, this defensive coach sure has his defensive lineman pumped up.
They give it to the halfback. Harmon is there on the stop at the 30. Freeman with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Ball on their own 30. The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Gets it away fast. Nearly intercepted. Coleman had the coverage on the play. Number 4 comes into the game for the punt. Number 11 is back to receive this kick. From the 22-yard line. What a stiff arm.
Now you start to look around and you figure, who are the go-to guys? The guys who can respond and get this game close again.
Brady goes to work with an empty backfield. Looks like somebody got off the line a little early here.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
So after the penalty, it's now 1st and 15. The Patriots line up in a 5-receiver set this time, and he fails to hang on to that one.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
The Falcons come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Drops back, snap, and throw. Alford is there for the tackle at the 33. Number 15 catches the pass, but then goes nowhere. It'll be 3rd down. It's 3rd down and 6 to go.
I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
On the sideline and out of bounds.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. He's waving for the fair catch. Ball on their own 19. Hand it off to the back. Harmon is there on the stop at the 29-yard line. Freeman pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. 1st and 10. Ryan with a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Nice play fake. Quick throw. He was tipped.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Number 12 was the intended receiver on that play. Freeman, the deep man. On the carry. Number 50 is there on the stop. Freeman is having an outstanding day with over 100 yards rushing. Ball on their own 30. New England comes out in a dime package. With the throw, he just can't find a way to bring that one in. Atlanta comes up empty on another third down attempt. Their 8th such failure. Number 11 sets up to run back the punt. From the 25-yard line.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
Ball on their own 33. They've been very good rushing the ball on first down, but still trail.
Yeah, sometimes a strong running game doesn't always translate into scoring a lot of points. He has a fast first step, and he can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Brady spreads them out, drops back, closing in, throwing, and this pass is completed. Poole is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. That was a good adjustment by the receiver as he reads the man coverage and finds open space.
The thing with these option routes is everyone has to make their read quickly and make their adjustments quickly. Running option routes and running them effectively takes a lot of repetition and practice.
Pass play here on first down with the throw, caught by the fullback on the left side.
Passing on first down is a way of keeping the defense off balance. If you're successful, it could set up big runs on first down or any typical passing situations.
Gain of 3. 2nd and 7 coming up here. The Falcons come out on the 46. Brady sends a man in motion. Fires this one out quickly. Campbell is there for the tackle at the 44. Johnny has such a quick release and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Ball on the 44-yard line. Atlanta comes out in their nickel package. Handoff to the tailback. Number 22 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. The Falcons come out in a nickel package. Under pressure, throwing it away. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Third down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first. They'll go from the shotgun. Drops back. Pressure, hit, and sack.
He was being patient, waiting for something to happen. Then whap!
Number 14 gets set for the return as we take a look at his numbers. Not that he wanted to, but the coach has had to rely on this guy's leg tonight. This attempt will be his 9th. And he waves for the fair catch. The Patriots come out in a nickel package. He takes the delayed handoff. Number 20 is there for the tackle
He's done a pretty good job running the ball today, establishing a running game that can move the ball on the ground, forces the defense to bring some additional guys up to the line. And that's what opens things up for your passing game.
It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Number 84, the man in motion. Pressure coming, and he's hit as he throws. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Ball on their own 26. They line up in the I formation. Play action. Quick pass. Incomplete pass.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. And he chooses not to return this one. Atlanta using 3 linebackers. A little misdirection. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
Ball on their own 28. Brady spreads them out. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Seems like all they have to do is just throw it near this guy, and he finds a way to come down with it.
Yeah, I was talking to the coach this week, and he told me that he's probably got the best hands in the team. And right there, he just showed us why.
Ball on their own 38. They'll pass on 1st down. Gets it away fast. This one falls incomplete. Floyd was the one they were trying to get the ball to. The Falcons come out in a nickel package. Closing in, snap and throw. The wide receiver has it, and he steps out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
You can count on him to make a handful of great catches throughout the game and really get that field stretched.
Nobody in the backfield and 5 receivers. With the pass, hits the receiver on the screen. Alford is there on the stop at the 31-yard line. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Ball on the 31-yard line. Number 22, the lone back. Brady sends a man in motion. The rush is on. Quick throw. What a catch. Alford is there for the tackle at the 21. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a 1st down.
Yeah, and he saw a good matchup, and he made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
They have to get some points on this drive and are in good position now to do that as they're in the red zone. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throws it. He was tipped.
He has the hands to make catches on the toughest passes. I'm a little surprised to see him drop that one.
Eighth play of this drive. They line up in the I formation. Brady sends a man in motion. Handoff to the tailback, keeping him at bay. Freeney is there for the tackle at the 14. Number 22 picks up some tough yards there. Ninth play of this drive. Down inside the 15. Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. Nice play fake. Looks to the end zone. He had a shot but couldn't come up with it. That's his third drop. Number 3. And the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. The kick is good.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
This one is handled by number 14. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball. First and 10. Dropping back to pass on first down. Brown drags him down behind the line. Great play from the defensive end.
He's such a disruptive force against the pass, whether he's coming after the quarterback or knocking the ball out of the air.
We've completed 3/4 of play, and the score is 20-10. Falcons. And we'll start the fourth quarter. Now in second and long after the sack. Runs through the tackle. Number 50 drags the ball carrier down behind the line.
They didn't fool anybody with that play call. The defense knew what was coming, and they shut that thing down quickly.
So it's third down and long. He tucks it away. Flowers is there on the stop at the 18-yard line. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at fourth down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Number 4 is ready to punt this one away. Number 11 looks like he's ready for the return. From the 40.
Time's running out, so they're going to have to score quickly. I hope that the defense holds them so they have a chance to pull one out at the end.
The Falcons come out in a dime package. Going to the air on first down. Interception. Great play by the defender for the pick.
If you're the quarterback, you don't want to make a throw on that side because he has great hands and he doesn't drop many interceptions.
Following the interception, it's now first and 10. Going to the left. The back breaks free. The 30. Number 23 comes up to make the play at the 26-yard line.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
They'll bring the blitz. Fires this one out quickly. Swatted away at the line. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Quick pass. Almost intercepted. Jones was his intended target. Richards was there on the coverage. The Patriots come out in a nickel package. A little misdirection. Keeping him at bay. Number 56 comes up to make the play at the 23. Fourth down upcoming, but they're in position to add to their lead.
Yeah, and that's what they wanted to do. Control the ball and the clock while getting into position to add at least 3 points.
Bryant looking to make a good kick here. It's good. The Falcons now enjoy a 2-touchdown lead. And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is taken by number 80.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck maybe.
Deep in their own territory. Number 22, the deep man. Brady sends a man in motion. Handed off to the back. Jarrett is there for the tackle at the 18-yard line. Number 22 with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. Ball on their own 18. The Falcons come out in a nickel package. Knocked down. Collins with the coverage. The defense lines up in the nickel. Dropping back, gets it away fast. This pass is incomplete. That's his third drop. Allen will come in now to punt it away. Number 14 back to return. He signals for a fair catch. It's 1st and 10. Freeman, the deep man. Number 84 comes in motion. Tucks it away. Branch comes up to make the play at the 40.
I'm impressed with their running game. It's a big part of their offense, and they've done a great job taking advantage of blocking up front.
2nd and 6. With a counter play. Number 50 is there for the tackle at the 42. He's showing no signs of slowing down. That game puts him over 125 yards on the ground. 3rd down and 3 coming up. Hand off to the tailback. Roberts is there on the stop at midfield. Good call there, John. The draw caught them off guard.
And here's the thing. Running draw plays softens up the defense and slows down the pass rush. When you can run the draw for good yardage, you really open things up for the passing game.
New England comes out in their nickel package. A little misdirection. Flowers is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line. Coleman rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on the 46-yard line. They line up in the I formation. They're going to spot this one at the 45. It's 3 tackles so far for him today. So a gain of about 1. To move the chains on 3rd down here, they have to get it to the 40. Drops back. Snap and throw. Jumping and has it. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Gabriel bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
Only one man in the backfield. Looking for room. The back breaks free. Number 20 makes the stop at the 22-yard line. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
8th play of this drive. The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Going to the air on first down. Quick throw, knocked away.
He has to take more time going through his progressions to find his open receiver. You always start from the outside and work your way in, looking for the open man or single coverage. In most cases, a short route is your 2nd or 3rd look.
Jones was the intended receiver on that play. New England comes out in a dime package. Fires this one out quickly. It's batted away. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
And the guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
This is the 10th play of this drive. New England comes out in their nickel package. Ryan with a man in motion. Handed off to the back. Harmon comes up to make the play. Nobody on this defense can make a play when they need it.
Well, they keep getting him in these 3rd down situations, which is what you want. But nobody on this drive has been able to stop him when it gets to 3rd down.
And this is the 11th play of this drive. They're inside the 15. Under pressure, throws one up in the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons. Veteran is able to come down with a pass in the end zone.
This is what good, experienced receivers do. They excel when they're given the opportunity to make big plays.
Bryant comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. And their lead here in the 4th quarter is now 20 after getting into the end zone. This one is fielded by number 80.
They need one quick score and then some more.
Atlanta comes out in their nickel package. Bennett moves in motion. Quick pass. Drops the interception. Campbell had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Seven defensive backs in on this one. Going deep. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
He can catch just about anything that the quarterback throws in his direction. He couldn't find a way to quiet that one down and bring it in for a catch.
Brady starts out of the shotgun. Number 73 goes in motion. Gets it away fast. Can't bring him down. Allen tackles him, and they won't get the first.
You know, I don't know why you call a play that doesn't take your receiver past that first down marker.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3-and-out. And he signals for the fair catch. Ball on their own 24. New England comes out in their nickel package. Number 84 in motion. They give it to the halfback. The 40. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown Falcons. He took off and races in for the touchdown.
And he's one of the fastest running backs in all of football. You know, when he gets the ball in his hands and he really turns on the speed, there aren't too many guys in this league who are going to catch him.
Bryant comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. The Falcons have it all working now as they continue to expand their lead. This one is handled by number 80.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one, but it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
The Falcons come out in a nickel package. Number 98 comes up to make the play.
The blocking just wasn't there on the outside.
Ball on their own 16. Atlanta looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Snap and throw, and it's complete. Collins is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line. Quick throw. Complete to the wide receiver, midfield. And he steps out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Handed off to the back. Number 50 is there on the stop. Number 22 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on the 41-yard line. Throwing. Goodwin is there for the tackle at the 19. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The Falcons with a 4-man front sends this pass out of play. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Ball on the 19-yard line.
And the red zone defense has been stepping it up so far today.
This one is handed off. They're going to spot this one at the 19-yard line. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Gain of about a yard. Eighth play of this drive. They're inside the 20.
They have to start scoring touchdowns once they get inside the 20-yard line.
Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. Yet another drop for him. As expected, they'll go for it here. Throws it. It's broken up.
Watch it here. This is one heck of a play by the defender on 4th down. He gets up there, and he deflects the ball to save a big play.
To carry it, dropped in the backfield for a short loss. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gaps, and brought down the back for a loss.
Ball on their own 18. Freeman in the backfield. Ryan sends a man in motion. On the call. Harmon comes up to make the play. Freeman runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Handed off to the fullback. Number 54 is there for the tackle at the 34. Look at that big guy go.
Yeah, he took it, and he started rumbling down the field. He didn't stop till he had a 1st down.
1st and 10. Number 56 is there on the stop. So the quarterback runs with it and ends up going nowhere. Second and long. They jumped early and got flagged. So he's called for encroachment.
Yeah, he jumped early and touched an offensive player, and that forces the officials to blow the whistle.
Ball on their own 35. He hands it off. Flowers is there for the tackle at the 43.
The guys up front have been doing a heck of a job opening holes for the running game today.
3rd and 1 coming up on this play. This one is handed off. Brown brings him down, but they get enough to move the chains. He lowers his shoulder and powers his way to the first. The final score is Atlanta 37, New England 10. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.